Thank you, Strauss.
Strange, fluffy creature.
Deadlands. Every Western novel, trail song, and gunfighter movie you've ever encountered, only with monsters and magic. The history of this world as much as you remember from our own American history from middle school. America was founded, slaves were traded, and the Civil War began. However, this is where it begins to get strange. In this alternate history, the war never stopped. Magic was found hiding in the pages of Hoyle's Book of Games, and people began getting creative, opening doors to things not meant for human knowledge. Through magic, meddling, and just bad fucking luck, all hell was loosed upon the Americas, creating zones of nightmarish horrors called Deadlands.
Mouse is hot on Calibri's heels. And she goes down on one knee so as not to impede the firing lines of the people behind her. And her rifle barks 1, 2, 3. 2 for the lead zombies that are just completing their leaps. Both catch it in the head, both explode. And the rifle she's using is a 44 Henry with hollow point. She's just blowing them all over. Gone crazy. The third one goes into the critically wounded zombie that Cleaver shot that is already starting to drag itself upright. Putting it back down in the mud for good. And I believe that brings us next to Abraham.
Well, I have these lovely shotguns that I would like to use.
Okay. The rate of fire on them both is 2. Are you clearing the guns?
Yeah, how many are in the initial bunch still up?
There are 3 still standing of the dozen you can see from the window. Cleaver and Mouse outside can see another group of 5 to their right.
Well, there's no kill like overkill.
Are you packing slugger shot?
Let's say shot.
Alright, fire and buckshot. Light 'em up.
That'd be a 10 out of 18.
Okay, so you beat by 10? God. Oh, shotguns. They're weird the way they work. Roll the other one while I do it.
That'd be a 12 out of 18, so base 6.
Okay. 8. The fun of learning GURPS, everybody. Thankfully, it's very, very well indexed. Did you go outside before you fired?
Yeah. Might as well just, go outside and open up the gap.
So they're only 4 yards away. So yeah, roll 5D and add 10. This is gonna be bad.
See, 9, 11, 23.
Okay. And again. Do this 4 times.
Well, this one's going to be the low one, but whatever. See, number 2 is 11. Number 3 is a 21. 16, 19.
Oh, I'm sorry, I gypped you by 2 guys. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You killed them all handily. Yeah, Yes, you are so close that this shot does not have time to spread. So the first one gets cut in half. The second one gets cut in half. And the third one catches both barrels on the swim back. And it's just carnage. He's just far enough away that they're starting to spread. So from the waist up, you basically turn to the top. I mean, you cleanse the entire front half of his torso and face.
I approve.
With double up. It's gruesome. Now, do you look to your right to see the other ones?
Yeah.
And point to kind of give Corin the knowledge that there are others?
I will go outside with my pistols and,
Now, you are not a two-gun fighter, if memory serves.
I am.
Are you?
I thought I was.
I may not built you that way. Which is okay. You can still do it. Okay, I need to give you one skill you don't have, but that's okay.
Okay.
So yes, you can, in fact, you can use both.
Okay.
Or you can, do the fast draw. Wah, 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 wah. So, Corin firing 2, or is he fanning 1?
Fanning 1.
Alright, so the dandy. How does the dandy walk out into the street?
Calmly and unhurriedly. Just kind of swaggers outside, pulls a pistol, and starts shooting.
Yeah, whatever.
Does he swagger outside, pull the pistol, or does he swagger outside, face the zombies, wait for them to charge, and then draw?
That one!
Okay. You can fire up to 5. I would recommend stopping at 4.
Okay.
At 5, you get an extra 2 recoil, and it becomes harder to hit things.
Ah. Okay. So yeah, you will attempt to shoot 4 of them, center of mass.
Yeah, you might, since you're trying to get 4 all at once, you might want to blow another one of those chips.
Done.
Shoot.
Eight.
You sink it just barely.
Do I do this 4 times? Or...
Nope, that hits all 4.
Oh, okay.
Roll it out, 2D. 4 times.
3. 12.
Dead.
9.
Dead.
9.
Dead. So, Danny moseys out into the street. Swaggers. Folds back his duster with his white trench with one hand.
His cane in the other.
What's that? Of course. Waits for them to start running. Draws. Lets go of his cane to draw. Bam, 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 bam. Twirls it once. Puts it back in the holster. Catches his cane before it starts to fall. As 3 of the 4 crumble. The 4th one staggers. And that brings us to Scarlet.
She's going to focus on the horses.
What about him?
Untying them, kind of leading them in the direction of out of town.
Roll animal handling, horse. Or equine, whichever you have. Better hope you have one. You should have one. I tried to give everybody basic cowboy.
Mine's under animal handling.
She totally does not have animal handling.
No, she does not.
She has riding.
You roll riding.
You can roll riding, yes.
Okay.
And you're defaulting.
Yeah.
which is not the end of the world. Your default is -2. So you're looking at a 14.
Okay.
It's not adverse conditions. They don't understand zombie. And they're war trained, so they don't do single time.
12.
You make it.
Barely.
So you've got the horses under control.
Alright.
And now it's the zombies' turn. Two from the left. Since of these 17 zombies in your direct environs, 15 are dead. Because you guys are really efficient. So zombie 1 makes an all-out attack, just charges for it. And, tries to beat him into the dirt. So, roll a zombie attack. How is my zombie attack today? My zombie whips at it. Alright, zombie number 2. Charges Calibri, because she was the first out there. And leaps over Corin.
Yeah, that's your goat.
It was a sheep. Don't mind that.
Leaps over Corin, trying to tackle Calibri. Would you like to dodge?
Can I shoot it in the head instead?
No.
Damn it. Then yes, I would like to
You
dodge.
are not allowed to parry zombie with gun.
Then yes.
You have to hold action for that.
Oh, well. So yes, I
Alright,
would like to
So
dodge.
roll against the dodge, which should be a 14.
Can I use my dancing instead?
Actually, yes, you may.
I'm rolling against
There
a
is
19.
you actually have the perk for that.
Uh, 9.
You have okay. You pirouette out of the way. The zombie smashes face first into the wood of the decking that you're standing on.
the hitching post.
Yep. It actually takes damage. It has to roll an attack against itself. So critical against itself.
Oh!
As he dives, cranium first.
So the zombie leaps over Corin, and its arms out outstretched for Calibri, who pirouettes gracefully out of the way. A twirl of hair and duster and gun smoke. Avoiding the zombie completely, which as it goes down, catches its jaw against the hitching post. Right here, there's a horrid dry snap, and the zombie breaks its neck because it was bad at ballistics. It falls to the mud with a most undignified splat. And that brings us back to Calibri, who could totally do a quick mount jump on her horse while shooting the last zombie.
That's pretty much the idea that I just had, yes.
Narrate.
So,
Roll 3 dice twice and tell me you get an 18.
if I get an 18,
Yes.
I.e., that's the number
that's the
you
number that I'm
roll.
trying to do. Nope.
Basically, you always fail on 19. Otherwise, you're going to succeed so hard.
That's a crit success.
Roll again. I need a critical fatal roll.
Sweet mother of Jovis.
15.
So 15 on it? Okay. Roll damage on the gunshot.
9.
So it takes 20. Narrate.
Horse is already kind of moving, thanks to Scarlet. Cleavery hops over, goes from pirouette into, from pirouette into stepping into the, why can't I think of the goddamn word? Oh my god.
If I knew what you were doing.
Stirrup.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so she goes from dodging pirouette into stepping into the stirrup, hoists herself up into the saddle, and takes one last shot at that last zombie. Bullet hits him square between the eyebrows, blows out the back of his head. Zombie kind of staggers for a moment. Yeah, it doesn't look like too much has happened just yet. Until it falls forward, face first in the mud, and the entire backside of its head is gone.
But more importantly, and more tragically, Corin, she ruffles your hair.
The sons of bitches.
He begins cursing violently.
That takes us out of combat for the moment. What's everybody do?
I say we attach yourself to a horse
Get the hell out of there.
and proceed.
Yeah, still sputtering, Corin mounts his horse and regains his bird.
Yeah.
Glare sullenly at Calibre.
You set spurs to horse riding out of town past the grasping hands of the berserk nightmares.
Yeah.
Gathering to assail you. And as you ride, the thunder flashes once. And out of the lightning flash, Corin's gear coffin comes down and lands on the shoulder.
Do we also catch sight of our Frankenhooker?
That is entirely up to her. Are you in front, behind, or riding abreast?
She'd probably be behind.
Oh, cool.
Then no.
Yeah.
No Frankenhooker today.
Because
legit.
lightning,
Because
yes.
she had warning. Yeah.
Simple question.
So you ride out into the night. Hopefully to not be followed by zombies. You put an hour's hard ride behind you. You don't want the horses fouled in mud and breaking their ankle. And this takes you to it's not a forest per se, so much as a copse of trees, but it provides shelter enough. The rain is slackening, but still coming down. It's still cold. But people have obviously camped here before. There's a fire pit that's already been dug. Flat spots in amongst the trees where bedrolls have been laid. And so here is probably a good place to make a camp for the night.
Yeah.
All right. Yes, as you ride up, the rain slackens. The thunder at least stops. And that's what we'll call the session. 7 bounty points go into the pool. And you guys collect a further 3 for taking out the fearmonger for the session. So 10 into the pool.